This is the story of three older ladies. Each one had a stroke. Each one had a $100,000 nest egg. Let's see what happened. 8 years ago, Marge started thinking about how a future long-term illness might create problems for her and burdens for her family. 8 years ago, Eileen was healthy. She had heard through the grapevine that planning meant giving up control of her money, and she didn't want that. If anything happened, her family would have to figure it out. 8 years ago, Mabel was living for today, still partying like it's 1955. She wasn't going to get old or sick, so why plan? Besides, you can't trust those lawyers. 6 years ago, Marge met with a certified elder law attorney to create a plan. Eileen didn't do anything, and neither did Mabel. 5 years ago, Marge placed funds in an irrevocable trust to protect her $100,000 nest egg for the time when she would need long-term care. Eileen didn't, neither did Mabel. What happens next? Marge gets sick. The certified elder law attorney helps her qualify for public benefits to pay for care. Eileen has a stroke. Her family seeks out a certified elder law attorney the next day. The certified elder law attorney works with the family to qualify Eileen for TennCare to help pay for her care. Mabel has a stroke. Her family doesn't seek out counsel from a certified elder law attorney. She's placed in a conservatorship. Her $100,000 is spent on care, and she eventually qualifies for TennCare. What lies ahead for these three ladies? As for Marge, her entire $100,000 nest egg is available to enhance her quality of life. Half of Eileen's nest egg, about $50,000, is left for her and her family's benefit. As for Mabel, well, she has no money left over for her benefit and no money remaining for her family. The net cost? Early planning enabled Marge to preserve her entire nest egg, the full $100,000. Eileen's family eventually figured it out, but the wait cost them half of her nest egg. She ended up with just $50,000. And what about Mabel? She and her family lost it all. The full $100,000 was spent on care. Now, Mabel is dependent on her family for those additional expenses Medicaid doesn't cover. What's the moral of the story? It's simple. Don't be a Mabel. Be a Marge. Take steps today to protect your nest egg from tomorrow's long-term care costs. Just give Takacs McGinnis a call to find out how we can help.